Morning, day 154. We left camp about 30 minutes ago. It's about 7:30 and we just climbed to the top of this hill.
We're about ready to cross Highway 17 in Maine. We came up and just had a wonderful view this morning. That is Lower Richardson Lake in the background. And then off to its right is the Rangeley Lake, which I don't think you can see, but it's there.
Our plan today is about 14 miles into ME4, which goes to Rangeley. We're staying at the Hiker Hut Hostel tonight. So
It's supposed to be a pretty primitive place,
rustic.
very rustic. So
It's off the grid, so
Yeah.
it should be interesting.
Won't be much different from camping outdoors, but it does allow us to go in. They offer showers, do laundry, and we'll have to resupply there. All right, we'll catch you along the way. So we wanted to capture one of these kind of boggy areas and what it takes to kind of get through this. I mean, you're doing this probably about 100 times a day. I mean, you're literally bouncing on logs, looking for a hard surface, and being mindful of rolling logs.
Where'd you go from here? Over here?
Yeah.
Left?
And you see how far your trekking poles go in. In a lot of cases, it's even further. I mean, I'm standing right next to a bog here. I mean, this is just all sloppy.
Yes, and I forgot to mention last night I fell in one yesterday.
Yeah, I mean,
Fell backwards.
turn around, honey. You can see how dirty her butt is today, but yeah, fell backwards into one of these mud pits. Other thing Maine has to offer are roots, however you say it, everywhere. And those are my nemesis. When you catch a root on the bad angle, you go down in it like a pile of rocks because they can be so slippery, especially when they're wet. And you want to hit it mid-foot and it'll put you down. So we're mindful of roots and slippery rocks and all the other hazards that are out here. But you can just see these are all roots. And so we went about 20 feet and there's another one. So we'll balance, and just beyond it is another one. So this is what slows us down all day. And you can't plan for this. You have no idea what to expect when you're trying to figure out your mileage for the day, but you work through it. Well, believe it or not, this is a pond. It's called Long Pond. It's pretty massive. Okay, it is just after 10 o'clock. We have 5.6 miles in on the day. We have just over 8 miles left. The rest of the day looks pretty cruisy. It's a hiker term for not too many inclines or declines. We'll have a gradual decline down into Rangeley, but most of the big climbing's already been done. I think there might be one little hump coming up, but altogether about 2,200 feet in elevation on the day across 14 miles, which is great.
the hiker hut. Here's our little rustic cabin at the hiker hut. Quite cozy. There's no electricity, so we need to get our headlamps out before it gets dark.
Okay. I sat on the top of is that the really slabby?
Pretty lucky for us. We have the privilege to be able to see one of these passion flowers. There's always certain times of the year where they bloom. You know, I bloom once.
It's probably
Very pretty.
Rangeley is a busy little place. Carrying our laundry around Rangeley. We're at Sarge's Pub. Hey guys, end of day 154. We are at the Hiker Hut in Rangeley, Maine. Rangeley?
Rangeley, yeah.
There's no electricity here. We're off the grid, so.
It's a little solar light for our little hut that we're in.
We did 14 miles?
14.
Like 13.9 miles today into Rangeley.
Yeah, we got in about 3 o'clock, 3-ish.
Yeah.
Able to take our outdoor shower. Had great hot water though.
It was very nice.
There's laundry clothes here, towels. There was soap, shampoo, obviously. We showered real quick, grabbed all our laundry together, and Steve took us into town. We did laundry. We ate at Sarge's sports bar, which was very good. And then he picked us back up around 7, and we're back and we're doing our resupply and our food bags and gonna call it a night.
Yeah, we charged our electronics at the laundromat, so we're good to go.
Yeah, but overall hiking today was a great day. It's probably the flattest part of Maine that we've seen. About 2,200 feet overall across the 14 miles, but it's a good trail. The weather was great. Golly, what a fantastic day. That we saw the sun today and no rain. Woohoo!
We do have a knee flare-up.
Yeah.
Knee and shin flare-up again.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a fluke or if I just kind of stepped wrong and twisted it, but it's killing me today. But I got some medicine, put some medicine on it, and we'll see how things go tomorrow, but it'll be fine. I pushed through it before. We'll push through another 200 and however many miles we have left. But,
Hopefully.
yeah.
All right, guys.
We're going to call it a night.
Good night.
We'll see you on trail.